How are we starting this?
Hi.
Hi. Out comes the customer service voice.
Not the gumdrop buttons.
That'll do, donkey. Yeet. Hi. We are sometimes Ciabatta Slaps. This is our first episode. It's going to be very awkward and fun. I'm Jubes.
I'm Mac.
And I'm a podcast, old timer. I forgot the word. And Mac is new to the podcast world.
I am, but I am not new to talking everyone's ear off. Yeah. So I'm very good at that.
It'll be fun. We're just kind of winging it. Mm-hmm. This episode, we're kind of going to talk about, the Myers-Briggs personality test. Tell you a little bit about who we are, what we're doing, what our plan is with this podcast, what you can expect from us in the future.
And we're open to suggestion.
Yes.
Anything anyone can think of topic-wise on... I guess we should start with, sometimes Ciabatta Slaps. Our goal is for, holistic wellness. That's our main focus here, but we're kind of open to everything. We have a few ideas that if people are interested in that we can maybe start up a bit later, but yeah.
We've got lots of ideas and no time to do them, so we're just gonna cram them all in and we'll see how it goes. I'm very excited.
Do you want to start with a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I guess so. So my name is Jubes and I went to school at St. Mary's University in Halifax. I studied forensic anthropology. You can't really get a job with that, so now I'm shift supervisor at and that's where I met Mac. And I have another podcast, What the Forensics, that I use to kind of satisfy my forensic urges. And yeah, that's me.
Yeah, and I'm Mac. Michaela, but Mac.
Yeah.
And I have a psych degree from University of British Columbia. I am currently studying holistic nutrition, however, because nutritional psychology is not a developed field. It is just an idea. And there was no health psych masters that I wanted to do in Canada. And I don't got the money right now to go to the States. So
yeah.
So I am studying holistic nutrition through the Canadian School of Natural Nutrition. And then on top of that, working at also shift supervisor.
Yeah, we basically run the place.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Yeah. So, yeah, just making coffees and studying nutrition and working out and that's kind of my life right now.
Yes. I had a question, but I can't remember what it was. So, yeah, that'll be good.
Good start.
Good start. Excellent. A+. Yeah.
Yeah, Journey and I opted to start this again just because we just don't shut up and we like talking.
Yeah.
And, I don't know. Figured we could podcast it.
We were planning for the episode and we were okay, or for the podcast, and we were trying to figure out what our goal is, what we want to talk about, what means a lot to both of us. And then Michaela's I really like holistic wellness and all that. And I was I'm familiar with the term holistic, and it applies a lot to anthropology. And then we Googled it, and I could not shut up about how much I love the definition of holistic. And I was okay, that's our niche. That's,
Just taking everything into account. So I'm not going to bombard you with, what vitamin B12 does in your body. There'll be a little bit of that. But it's going to be more so, when you're having a rough day, going for some ice cream.
Yeah.
Fantastic. We love that. As long as you're not overindulging and blowing up and shutting down afterwards, right? If you have a bad day, you have some ice cream, you go to sleep, you wake up, tomorrow's a new day.
Yeah.
And it's really what you make of it. And we kind of want to talk about all things that people just go through. Life can be a bitch.
Yeah. So we'll just be your friends. We'll help you through it. We'll give you some advice of hey, it's okay. I had a rough day today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink some coffee and have an ice cream and then go to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
and I really can't wait to become painfully self-aware of how I talk and communicate everything. Oh my gosh, I can only imagine like my facial expressions when we really get into things.
that's okay. That's
okay.
Great. I move a lot and I talk a lot with my hands, and now people could see that, so that's really exciting for me.
And I guess so for both, now if you're listening to us on audio, we also are going to be doing a YouTube version. That's our goal.
Yes.
Whether this episode has video or not, we're still figuring out testing things out, so we'll see. But,
and yeah, all of our socials and links to everything will be in our description as well. And we will plug them at the end of the episode so that you guys will have access to everything. Yeah. It'll be good. It'll be fun stuff. Yeah. So now that you know a little bit about us, let's learn some more and figure out what personality type we are.
It's like that awkward, like, every school icebreaker ever, but it's just us telling you what we're doing for summer break.
You guys don't have to participate, so it's the best icebreaker ever.
You can just sit there and listen to us.
You can just listen to us, fumble our way through this. So, the test that we're doing is the Myers-Briggs type indicator. And so it just kind of, yep, those are words. The point of it is to kind of place seemingly random behavior into like a type.
Personality is a big thing in psychology just as a whole. Yeah. Everyone wants to like know why people act the way they do, and so Myers-Briggs was created as a way of typing people in a way that's not so like linear, right? Like type A, type B. It's like, oh yeah, you can be intuitive and judging and introverted all at the same time.
Yeah, well. So it has like 4 different like kind of categories, and then 2 like versions of 2 versions of those categories.
2 versions of sacrifice before you figure out your test results.
Literally. Woo, that'd be quite the test. So the first like category, I guess, would be like your favorite world. Are you an introvert or are you an extrovert? Do you prefer being by yourself or being with other people? Where do you thrive? Then we have like the information. So do you like focus on the basic information, or do you like kind of interpret it and add your own meaning? And so that is sensing or intuition. And then there's decisions. So like, do you prefer to first look at the logic and consistency, or do you look at the people and the special circumstances? And so that is thinking or feeling. And then there's structure, which is dealing with the outside world. So do you prefer to get things decided, or do you stay open to new information? So it's judging or perceiving. And then with that, you find your personality type, and it's a combination of one of those 8 letters, right? Because there's 2 letters for each.
So there's like 16 combinations.
Yeah, there's 16 combinations.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to do the test, and we're going to talk about the questions, and we'll see what it is. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So Jubes and I were doing the Truity version.
And we'll have a link. I'll link that in our description as well in case you guys want to take it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have done this before in psych classes, but yeah, I think it's fun to see how it changes too, right? Because when I took that, it was 2017, and I was very much a party person.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see like what's changed from then and now.
Well, yeah, even like I took it in my first year university, and then I took it a couple months ago, and they were 2 like completely different.
Mm-hmm. So
we'll see. I would like to do some research into like how/why they change and what kind of affects that.
I guess just like human development, no?
Yeah,
like
you
learn experiences you grow and stuff, and you meet people, and people push your boundaries, or you have to like deal with the situation in a different way, and
you kind of just grow and change. I guess that makes sense.
People are fluid, and that's one thing with these. Like, don't like again go categorizing yourself like to a T. Like, I am extroverted, therefore I must deal with everyone until I'm absolutely socially exhausted, but then now am I an introvert? Like, no, you're just overworking yourself.
Yeah,
like,
there's definitely like some gray area in this. It's not set in stone. It's kind of like your horoscope, where it's like, okay, that's cool, but what does it actually mean, and how does it affect you in your real life?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you can choose to do whatever.
Like, yes, I'm a Taurus. Yes, I'm a foodie. Are those related? Who's to say?
Yes, I'm a Sagittarius, and I don't know what they do. I was listening to another podcast, and they were like reading Reddit stories, and so like there was like, I'm a Sag man, but he pronounced it Sag man. So the whole episode he read it as Sag, and I was like, dude, no,
I'm a
I hate
Sagittarius.
that. Yeah, I was like, it's Sag. And luckily, a couple episodes later, someone wrote in and was like, by the way, it's Sag, not Sag. And he's like, thank you so much, I apologize.
It's funny because like Sagittarius, you're like, oh yeah, zodiac, but like Sagittarius kind of honestly sounds like a prehistoric creature.
Yeah. In my last life, I was a Sagittarius. Greek god of the goat animals. Because isn't that our thing, is like a centaur with an arrow?
Yeah, but centaur is like a horse, not a goat.
Oh, I'm thinking of the Tumnus guy. Like a satyr, that's what I'm thinking of. Oh, I'm uncultured. But we like it. A Sagittarius.
All Sagittariuses are uncultured.
I'm a Sagittarius and I'm uncultured. Oh my goodness. Okay.
So good.
Screen recording. So, the first question is, I try not to draw attention to myself. And I don't know that I can click inaccurate because I have 2 podcasts.
You try not to. You mean you can't feel like, yeah, inaccurate.
Oh, wait. Read all the words. I try not to draw attention to myself. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oops.
So I'm not going fully because, like, I don't know. I'm not trying to gloat or anything.
Yeah, I do kind of hide.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel uncomfortable when I disagree with someone.
Ooh, accurate.
No,
that's
pretty solid in my opinions.
No, I am definitely not.
I lose my belongings.
Well, okay, so I lost my wallet.
Or go right into that.
And then I was like texting Michaela, telling her that, oh my gosh, I lost my wallet, oh no. And I was like leaving the house to go look for it, but I like couldn't find my phone, which I was using to text Michaela. And I was like, holy. Oh my goodness.
No, it's really hard for me to lose something, so.
I mean, I don't know. I might, because I have it like the one after accurate.
Okay.
But I don't really like lose things. My wallet was the first thing that I've like completely and totally ever lost.
Update, never was returned.
Yeah.
There was like, it was a very crowded gas station.
I'm so mad about it. There was literally a couple walking their dog and they like would have walked right by my car as it fell off. So I'm like,
yeah, she left it on the back of her trunk and then drove away from the pump with the
oopsie
after a bad day at work.
Yeah, I had a really long day and I was like exhausted. And so I was just like, put my wallet on the trunk of my car and I was like, this is a really bad place to put that. And then I just got in my car and drove away. So love that. Maybe I'll do neutral. No, it has to be a little bit.
Okay.
I have a vivid imagination.
I very much do. I'm going full
I feel
accurate.
like I do. I'm like going to do it a little bit less than accurate. I don't know.
I would enjoy attending a large party in my honor. Absolutely.
110%. Yes.
Absolutely.
I'm very vain. I dislike being in competition with others.
See, I'm going to go neutral because I'm not an overly competitive person, so
I can get competitive, but I tend to like not put myself in competitive situations because I hate losing.
Oh, okay.
So I just like,
don't put yourself
so I just don't even try.
No, I don't know, I like a slight bit of competition, but I'm not like to the point where I'm like, let's race, let's fight, let's do this. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't,
You know?
I don't go out there seeking competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe I'll just go neutral.
I prefer to follow a schedule.
Accurate.
I'm going to go a little bit less, like one less than accurate, because I do tend to be fairly easygoing with most things as well.
Yeah.
But I do like having a general outline or an idea of what I'm doing.
Yeah. One time we moved and I was like, you know what? Everyone has their assigned chair at the table. And when we move to this house, we're going to have different chairs. We're going to completely change it. And I didn't even last one meal. I was like, nope, everyone has to move their seats to the way they were. I cannot handle this. So I'm going to put, yes, I prefer to follow a schedule.
Cool.
I question the wisdom of my elders.
I'm going to go one less than accurate as well.
Yeah.
Just because things change, right? Like, there are so many phrases and ways that things were that I think are old school. But in the same regard, I think there's a lot of old knowledge that is very much relevant to today.
Yeah.
Specifically around nutrition. I think we've overcomplicated health and nutrition and whatnot. And that's where kind of going back to the basics, back to the roots. Like, what were our ancestors eating and why are they all so, I don't know, not healthy, because like people were dying and from various other reasons, right?
Yeah.
War, disease, etc., etc. But like, my mom's best friend, her grandma, old Greek woman, lived to like 110.
Wow.
And so what was she doing? Even her dad, like, he is so healthy.
Yeah.
And older, just lived this like clean Greek lifestyle and is still like kicking it today, doing so well.
Yeah.
Whereas like, and I think there's many things where I grew up and I respect like my grandma and grandpa and whatnot for teaching me, but in the same regard, there are so many times that I'd roll my eyes and I'd be like, oh my goodness, woman. Like,
yeah, no. I feel like I'm just going to put neutral because I don't really like question it. Like, I don't consciously like think about what they're telling me. And I'm very gullible, so I'll just believe everything. So I'm just gonna put neutral.
Yeah. Or there's like the old go-to, like, oh yeah, I walked to school uphill both ways in a blizzard all year round. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, I'm very trusting, and so I'm like, well, why are they lying to me? Like, why would they lie to me? So I just don't even. I'm just like, yeah, no, that's the truth.
So good.
Oh well.
Okay.
I enjoy being the center of attention.
I'm gonna go less than accurate. Not all the time. I don't want to be like all eyes on me all the time.
I think I have to put accurate.
But I do like having the stage.
I know.
Like, when I'm talking, like, please listen.
Yeah. I don't know, because I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do accurate.
I try to avoid conflict.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I'm not actively picking fights, but somehow it always tends to happen just because I have a slightly abrasive way of talking.
You're very steadfast in your opinions.
Yeah.
I make sure my work is finished on time.
Yeah, accurate.
Yeah.
I'm really good with deadlines.
Yep.
It's important for me to follow traditions. Slightly less than accurate. There are some traditions that I just don't care for.
Yeah.
But I do like the whole like family getting together at Christmas time or for like the family holidays, like at the cabin. Like, I very much enjoy that.
Yeah, I agree. I make an effort to be popular.
I'm going fully inaccurate.
Yeah.
I don't make an effort to.
I don't have the self-confidence to be like, yeah, I'm popular.
Yeah.
I sympathize with the homeless.
I do.
I'm gonna go...
Or sympathize or empathize. I guess I was trying to like... I empathize with the homeless.
Yeah.
Sympathize.
Like,
I'm gonna go one less than accurate because like...
Yeah. I feel bad that they're in that situation, but I don't really ever give them anything. So yeah, one less. I have trouble controlling my impulses.
I'm gonna go one above inaccurate.
I'm gonna go inaccurate. I'm very good at not doing that.
I have been spending so much money on clothes, athletic wear. It has been, I would call that an impulsive behavior.
Fair enough. I have a lot of like impulsive thoughts where I'm like, ooh, I want to go get my nose pierced. Ooh, I want to go get a tattoo. Ooh, I want to buy these clothes, but I never really like actually do them.
Yeah.
So
I think about why people do the things they do. Yeah, all the time.
Accurate. That's kind of why I got the degree I did.
That's kind of why we're here to talk about said things.
Yeah, that could literally be our podcast, is we think about why people do the things they do.
Yeah.
That's holistic.
us debating on why people exist.
And offering our opinions.
Whether you want them or not.
Exactly.
Nothing like some unsolicited advice, right?
Right. Okay, being around lots of people energizes me.
Accurate.
I'm gonna go one less than inaccurate. One less than accurate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am helpful to the people around me. Yes, I am a people pleaser.
I would say I'm helpful. I would say I'm not helpful. How do I answer that? Would you say I'm a helpful person?
I would say so.
Yeah. So
You have a very calming energy, for me at least, and so it's very helpful to be around you.
okay, good. I am ambitious. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I have terrible follow through, so I'm just gonna put one less than accurate. I like to do things as they were done in the past.
Inaccurate.
I'm gonna do one less than inaccurate because
yeah.
actually I'm gonna do neutral because I have a hard time like not doing things as they were done, but like I agree that racism is wrong, so I'm not gonna be a racist, even though that was kind of like a how things were done in the past.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's a tough one to answer.
I avoid being alone. Inaccurate.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one less than inaccurate.
I don't avoid it.
Yeah.
But
Oh my gosh.
I forgive easily.
Accurate.
One less than accurate. I can hold a grudge every so often.
Oh yeah, no, I can hold a grudge, but I will
very-
forgive very easily.
Yeah.
I like trying out new hobbies.
Accurate.
Neutral.
Yeah.
That's my perfectionism.
I like to stay active. Absolutely.
Neutral. I'm lazy.
It is best to be totally objective when making a decision. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go one less than accurate because I do think you need to keep a clear mind. I think that's a big issue with arguments and rash decisions is emotion thrown into it.
Yeah. I'm doing one less than inaccurate because I'm a very emotional person. Mm-hmm. So it's really hard to not think emotionally.
I keep my belongings in their proper place.
Oh, I sure try. So I try to. Accurate.
Except for when you lose them.
Yeah, well, we're human. We make mistakes.
I have a rich fantasy life.
Does that mean like rich, wealthy, or rich, lots of?
I'm gonna go for accurate because we're both.
Yeah. I have little to say.
Inaccurate. I enjoy being there for people when they're feeling sad.
Accurate.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Ooh, I would rather go with the flow than have a set schedule.
And that's where I'm neutral. Like, so when I'm really busy, I love having a set schedule.
Yeah.
When I'm on vacation, go with the flow.
Yeah.
All the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing one less than inaccurate. I'm trying to become more like go with the flow, kind of less rigidity because of my boyfriend, and he just goes with the flow and cannot follow a schedule. So, yeah. I enjoy philosophical discussions.
Yeah. I enjoy them.
I'm
I can't always
gonna do
contribute,
neutral.
but I enjoy them.
They're fun, but if I think about it too hard, I get into a spiral.
I let other people know what I think.
Ooh,
yeah.
Inaccurate.
Whether you want to or not. Everyone knows what's on my mind.
Nope. I sometimes have good facial expressions, but I will rarely say what I'm thinking without a little bit of a filter.
Yeah.
I avoid arguing, even when I disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah, accurate.
Yeah. I don't want to get into an argument ever. I like discussions.
Yeah.
I think controversial discussions are important for people to grow.
Definitely.
Just in general.
Yeah.
Without any sort of controversy, then everything's
We become
stagnant.
a very boring society.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I am very attentive to deadlines.
I'm going to go one less than accurate. I sometimes forget things, but they're always done by the deadline.
Yes. Yeah. They might get done an hour before the deadline, but they will be done by the deadline.
Yep. I would like to play a musical instrument.
Yeah. I want to relearn how to play the piano.
I'd love to. I have a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah. I try to.
And subjectively, yes, I have a lot of fun.
Yeah. I resist temptations.
Inaccurate. Or one less than inaccurate.
Neutral. I can't say no to food.
It's easy for me to talk to strangers. And this is, so I'm gonna go one less than inaccurate. I'm awful at starting the conversation, but if someone
Yeah.
approaches me, I have no issue continuing.
I had a full-on, I should really reply to this lady. She sent me a wrong number message. And so I replied to her. I was like, hi, like, you have the wrong number. And she's like, oh my gosh, like, it's fate. Like, blah, blah, blah. We had this huge conversation yesterday, and it was, like, one of the best conversations I've had this week. And then I just left her on red, and I was like, oh, sorry, lady.
Oh my goodness.
I know, it was really weird.
That's so
I'm
funny.
gonna go neutral.
I'm concerned for the welfare of elderly. Yeah, I am.
I'm not.
You're not? Pitchforks. Torches.
I don't know. It depends on the old person. Like, I just
care for the welfare of, like, most people, though.
Yeah. Like, I
want you to
don't
do
wish
well.
them harm.
Yeah.
But
You're not concerned?
I'm not, yeah. I'm determined to achieve success in life.
Yep. Yep, fully.
I would like it, but I'm probably not going to go out of my way to make it happen.
I believe in the importance of art. I do.
I do. I'm going to do one less than accurate.
I like to spend my free time alone.
Actually, I'm going to do completely accurate.
One less than inaccurate for me.
Yeah. I would rather spend it with people.
I believe people should be punished for their mistakes. Punished is like a really harsh
Not
word.
punished.
Punished is like a really...
I think people should learn from their mistakes.
Yeah.
But
like, it depends on what the mistake is.
Like, if you murder someone, yes, you should be punished.
That's when
But if you
punish comes into
accidentally
play.
break a glass, you should not be punished.
Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe inaccurate.
I'm gonna go one above inaccurate because, again, for the whole murder thing.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, it depends on the mistake.
I enjoy having a daily routine. One less inaccurate. I do enjoy having some plan for my day.
Yeah, I agree.
Whether it's a routine, it's definitely not. I have no routine.
It's definitely not, like, times, but I'm like, okay, wake up, wash my face, have a terrible breakfast, go to work. One of my days off, it's, eat breakfast at lunchtime. Breakfast at lunchtime.
I spend time seeking out new experiences. Yeah, I do. I'm a thrill seeker for sure.
I'm gonna do one less than inaccurate, just because I don't tend to do that.
I'm on the go. Yep.
Lately, that feels very accurate.
I wish other people would be more logical.
Do one less than accurate.
I wish people would be more logical.
Because I'm definitely one of those people that should be more logical.
I like to tidy up. I do.
Yeah,
I find it therapeutic.
Oh, I enjoy imagining the future.
Absolutely.
Find it difficult to express my opinions.
Absolutely not.
100% yes.
I like to help others with their personal problems. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I finish assignments before they are due.
No.
No. I'm gonna do one less than inaccurate.
Yeah, same, because, or one above, because there's no way.
Okay. I like thinking about the mysteries of the universe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do one less than accurate.
I have a lot of energy. One less.
Then what?
Accurate.
Oh. I'm gonna do one less than inaccurate.
Oh.
I can't stand when someone doesn't like me.
Inaccurate. I could care less if someone doesn't like me.
Oh no, people pleaser.
I follow my impulses. Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
And call it my gut.
Okay, yeah, if we call it my gut,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna do one less than accurate.
Yeah.
I enjoy trying to understand complicated ideas.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do one less than accurate because I'm lazy.
I feel very happy. Neutral.
Neutral, yeah.
There's, life can be rough.
Yeah. I spend time trying to understand myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely more so now.
My entire degree.
Yeah.
My entire degree.
That's
Just
true.
Me trying to therapize everyone I know.
I get a thrill out of meeting new people.
I'm gonna go neutral. I wouldn't say it's thrill.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's thrill. I need support from other people.
Yeah, one less than accurate.
Yeah.
You need your friends. You need your family.
Exactly.
I'm not bothered by disorder.
I am inaccurate because I'm very bothered by disorder.
I'm gonna go one above because it just depends on what disorder. If it's disorder that directly impacts me, then yeah, I'm bothered.
Yeah.
If it's someone else's chaotic life going on, I'm like, go off.
That's true. That's true. Okay.
I enjoy going to museums.
Accurate. I love museums.
Absolutely. Love history.
I avoid noisy crowds.
Neutral. I would say avoid.
I forgive others' mistakes even when they harm me personally.
I'm gonna go one less than accurate.
I'm gonna go one less than inaccurate. Even though I said I forgive easily. Well, that's kind of contradictory, but whatever.
I make plans and stick to them. Yep.
One less than accurate.
I like to do things differently, even if I'm not sure it'll work. Yeah.
Nope.
All the time.
Inaccurate.
I do not like to sit still for long.
I'm pretty neutral.
I'm gonna go one above inaccurate.
Yeah.
I don't mind sitting still.
Yeah, I have no issue with that. I make important decisions based on my gut feelings.
100% all the time.
100%.
My entire existence.
I like to have a detailed plan before starting a task.
Yeah. I have to say I am, because this podcast has been, like, for me, 4 years in the thought process.
Yeah.
But, like, actively with you, like 3 months.
Yeah. If that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been talking about it, but actively planning, I guess.
And
like
with my other one, we just kind of started. And then we were like, YOLO. So maybe I'm going to go one less than accurate.
I wonder why I'm the way I am. Yeah.
Accurate.
I love to make new friends.
Yes, I love new friends.
It's important to me that other people like me. No.
Yeah, well, yeah. I have trouble sticking to... Well...
I'm going to go one above because, like... Yeah, it's important. I like people, but I'm not going to...
You're not going to change
cry
who you
about
are
it,
for
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Emotional people make me uncomfortable.
Not really.
I don't know.
Well, I guess...
I'm going to go one above inaccurate because...
Yeah, I'm going to change mine to that too. People tell me I am too quiet.
As a child.
I'm going to go one less than accurate because when you first meet me, I'm very shy and quiet.
Yeah. I'm concerned about others. Yep.
Yep.
I like to finish all my chores before I do something fun. Nope.
As an adult, a little.
Something better comes up, I am dead. Like, I'm done.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But I like to... I don't know. I kind of like to have them done so then I can relax fully. I carry out my plans.
Yep.
No. It's important for me to understand the bigger picture.
Yeah.
I'm
always
going
curious.
neutral. Because, yeah.
The meaning of life, like, that's a really big thing.
Yeah, I'm going to go neutral because I can go with or without it. I'd prefer to come up with an original solution to a problem.
Yeah.
Not really. I don't care.
Full of new ideas. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Oh, wait. I went back instead of forward.
Yeah, so I'm full of new ideas, and then you always get credit for my ideas.
Yep. You're welcome. Oh, okay. Next. I like ideas that are easy to understand. Yes. Wait. This is funky. Refresh.
So we
no.
We pick which one.
Wait.
Whole thing
Oh,
refresh?
no.
Oh. You pick the
Wait,
side.
I don't understand.
You pick the side.
Oh, okay. I like ideas that are easy to understand.
I'm right in the middle.
I like to try to innovate. I like to use trusted methods. I'm in the middle. I like to do both of those
I
things.
try to innovate more so.
I prefer to follow a clear procedure. I prefer to improvise. I prefer to follow a clear procedure.
Depends. I'm gonna go middle because if no one, like, in a business setting, right?
Yeah.
I like having a clear procedure. I find
Yeah.
it annoying when there's not one.
Yep, I agree. I'm always prepared. I am often unprepared. I feel like I'm pretty much always prepared.
I'm pretty neutral, I think.
I try to be very prepared.
Yeah.
I work first, play later. Play first, work later.
I'm more so work first.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the middle. It depends on the day.
I seek attention from others. I avoid. Neutral?
I'm gonna go a little bit more towards this. I seek attention. Yeah.
I look for ways to help others. I look for ways to achieve my own goals.
Kind
Both.
of both, yeah.
Simultaneously.
Yep.
Doing great. Feel the pain of other people. I'm not easily affected by sad stories. I'm not easily affected by sad stories.
I'm gonna go kind of neutral because I can feel the pain, but I can also, like, not dissociate, but, like, disconnect myself from it. I make sure everyone is taken care of. I look out for myself. Make sure everyone is taken care of.
I'd say I'm more so.
I'm very mommy.
Oh my gosh.
I focus on real life, or I use my imagination.
Both.
Yeah.
I value my social status. I value my privacy. Both.
I don't really care about my social status. But, like...
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. That feels weird.
Yeah.
I do things step by step. I jump in and figure things out as I go. Nope,
Both.
step by step. Make decisions with my head. I make decisions with my heart. Kind of in the middle for that one.
I have to go more my heart.
Yeah.
Like, I'll think through things, but at the end of the day, I go with my gut feeling.
Yeah.
Actually, but your gut's your second brain, so.
Well, yeah, you can never fully make a decision without your head. So that's a dumb question. Okay, I follow a plan or I act on impulse.
Act on impulse.
Follow kind of a plan.
Neutral. There you go.
I prefer to work in an active, bustling office, or I prefer to work in a quiet, calm office.
Bustling. More bustling. So I work in a coffee shop.
Mood. Imagine you are in your ideal relationship. What does your partner do to make you feel loved? Check all that applies. Oh, this is optional.
Get my results.
Ooh.
And here we are thinking that we wouldn't have anything to talk about.
Yeah, right.
So
Here we are, 43 minutes in.
Drag out a test instead.
Somehow we picked the longest one. I thought it was not that long.
See, here's the thing. I got J for this one.
What'd you get the last time?
I bounce between perceiving or judging.
Oh.
So I'm always extroverted. I'm always intuitive.
Yeah.
I'm always feeling.
Okay.
And then I bounce between perceiving or judging, depending on where I'm at in life.
I bounce between introverted and extroverted. Because last time we took this, I was an ISFJ, and now I'm an ENFJ.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So
By what percentage? How far?
So I'm a 39% introvert, 61% extrovert. I'm a 38% sensing, 62% intuitive, 24% thinking, 76% feeling, 41% perceiving, 59% judging.
Interesting. I'm 75% extroverted, 25 intro, 12% sensing, 88 intuitive, 41 thinking, 59 feeling, 39 perceiving, 61 judging.
Yeah. That's so cool. I didn't think... Yeah, so that even changed since I took this test in the last couple months. And I'm pretty sure the ENFJ is what I got the first time I took it.
Huh. Interesting.
I think. Yeah. Because I was really close to a friend of mine that I took it with.
Then.
Yeah.
So we're the same.
Are you serious?
I'm ENFJ.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Holy.
My mom is the same one as well.
Oh my, yeah, because when we first talked about it, we were like, yeah, we're the same. But we were one letter off, but I can't remember. It must have been the J.
It was the introverted for you. And then I took it again, I don't know, a little bit afterwards because I was curious. I'm like, oh, have I changed as well? And then I got perceiving that time, and then this time I got judging.
Oh my, Kate, wow, that's really cool. That's so fun. Okay. Wow, surprise.
Yeah.
That's really neat. Okay. I love that. So, like, I guess one of us can just read a little bit of what it says. Well, that's really interesting because we did choose a little bit different answers. And, like, some of those we, like vehemently disagreed. Like, you share your opinions. I do not. I do not. And so that's so cool.
The spectrum.
Okay, at heart, you are a humanitarian and you feel genuine concern for the ills of the entire human race.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. This is really cool. I want to, when we upload this episode and stuff, I will include a little bit of a blurb about this maybe in the YouTube video.
Just so we're not reading directly from our phones and
you guys
boring
can
everyone.
kind of just do that.
Hopefully this isn't boring up until this point. Hopefully it's like a little bit.
I could do some fast forwarding. Oops. Mm-hmm. That's so interesting. I didn't think we'd be the same again.
That is actually really funny though, because we were so close.
Yeah.
And so we kind of made jokes. I'm like, oh, like, why bring you out of your shell then? Which is, I still think is true.
100%.
But the fact that now this time didn't mark you as a introvert.
Yeah.
Is really intriguing.
Which I feel like when I took it the last time, I was like very tired and very like feeling like more of like a homebody. So I really didn't want to like I was really tired, so I didn't really want to be around people, but now I'm feeling like I had a good day at work, feeling very energized.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
and then
more
I bounce between
extroverted.
like making lists and then going out on a whim. Like I said, when I'm trying to create my goals, I do enjoy a good list.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah, 100%.
When I'm on vacation, I could care less about what we do.
Yeah.
I've got for example, going to Europe. I have friends I want to visit. I do not give a crap about what we see in their city.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that's fair.
Like, I don't care what the
But would you
tourism-
plan, like, okay, on this day, I'm here. On this day, I'm here. On this day, I'm here kind of deal? Like,
Yeah, I like knowing where I'm staying.
yeah. Okay.
Just having, like, a general outline.
Yeah.
But once I'm there, it's kind of like, whatever. I don't need to
kinda-
plan 2 o'clock this museum, 4 o'clock this early dinner, 5 o'clock this show. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't like being restricted because I like having the event just kind of take its place. And that's why I often end up staying at friends' places for, like, 4 hours.
Yeah. No,
Just 'cause
that's
I
fair.
get on a ramble about whatever.
Yeah,
Then-
every single time Michaela would come over here, she'd be like, okay, I'm leaving. It'd be like 10 o'clock. So we'll stand at the door and talk for 2 more hours. And then she'd be like, okay, I'm leaving. I have to bake tomorrow morning. I have to be up.
I have to be up at 4:30.
12:30 comes around. She's like, no, I'm leaving for sure this time. I'm like, okay.
Oh, it couldn't be any
And then
more true.
eventually Bryce just has to be like, okay, bye. Oh my goodness.
Get out of my house.
Yeah, why are you still here? Oh my goodness.
How can I nicely tell your friend to leave?
Yeah, I also want to go to bed. Oh well, that's okay.
Yeah. It's my
That's
FOMO. I don't like...
Oh yeah, that's the mood, actually.
Definitely is my FOMO.
I very much have a... Even when you went to yoga last night, I was like, oh, I should just go. And then I was like, no, Journey, you're tired. You want to stay home. And then I was like, oh, no, I just want to go. And I was like, no, you don't. You're going to feel better if you don't go, even though you will feel good if you go.
Yeah.
So,
So
I didn't
funny.
go. And it was good because we ate supper at 8 o'clock. And I was like, oh.
You would have been starting the yoga at that time.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so good. It was always so good.
Yeah. And we started doing hot yoga. I've never done it before. The first time I walked in there, it was so hot. I was just like, oh my gosh. Like, look at Michaela. I was like, I'm going to pass out. She's like, no, you're fine. Just breathe. I'm like, okay.
No, it's like a hug.
Yeah. I enjoyed the hot, like yin yoga versus the warm yin yoga.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why my body could like climatize better to the hot.
Interesting. I just like, because it's like stretching in a sauna.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Like, you get the infrared and you get the...
Do they have infrared in there?
Mhm.
Oh.
That's how it's heated.
Oh, really?
Infrared.
That's spicy. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Last time I went to yoga, there was a tornado warning, and the yoga teacher was like, so I'm gonna stay. You guys do what you feel safe doing. And I was like, I'm not gonna go get in my car and drive home if there's a tornado. I'm gonna stay in this giant cement building. Thank you so much. In this room with no windows. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't know how we got on the topic of yoga.
I didn't even get to the studio that day.
That's, yeah.
I got caught in the most insane hailstorm on the highway, and I'm like, you know what? I can't make
I'm not
it.
going. Which is funny, because I literally didn't see any rain that day.
Yeah.
Like, I heard it when we were in the yoga studio, but by the time I came out, the sun was shining. And when I left for yoga, the sun was shining and the sky was blue. And Michaela's like, oh, it's hailing. And I'm like, oh, yeah, it's hailing
sky
so
was
hard.
black around me, and it was like so loud I couldn't see 2 feet in front of me. I was like, this is so dangerous. Just kind of have your
Yeah.
hazards on and pray.
Yeah, no, it was a good thing you turned around, because that sounds actually really scary.
Yeah, there's no way. Like, I was crawling on Deerfoot, and then I'm like, I have X number of kilometers to make it to the yoga studio. There's no way.
There's no
in hell
way. I
I'm gonna
pictured
do it.
you, like, physically crawling. And then I was like, wait, no, she's in a car.
I just left the car and on the side.
I was like, why are you crawling? Oh, yeah, no, she's in a car. I understand.
Hands and knees, just going for it.
Oh my goodness. Oopsie daisy. I'm cute, not
Like
smart.
Jack from The Incredibles.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, could you imagine?
No, I cannot. Okay, so yeah, we pretty much did our test. same personality, weird.
Yeah.
Like, that's spooky.
Especially because we express things so differently. And
Yeah, I feel like we are still very different.
Yeah. And that's where the percentages come in, right?
Yeah. Which, yeah, I was very, like, I would kind of wavered on the middle, but you were very, like, very clearly one thing. And I was like, well, I can go either way.
Yeah.
No, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
So, yeah, in future episodes, it won't just be us taking a test. We can be, like, actually talking about another topic or whatever and just conversating.
And our goal is to have some guests on, experts in various fields and whatnot. We have some friends that we're thinking about reaching out to and a little bit later on.
And if you guys have any topic ideas or anything, please send them to us. Yeah, we just basically want to talk about everything under the sun, pretty much.
Yeah. And anything that makes people happy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like ways to just deal with life.
Without being insanely cheesy.
Yeah. We're not trying to be like a motivational podcast, like jump down your throat motivation.
Yeah.
But still like this is how you can do life better, easier.
Not take things too seriously.
Yeah.
Like how to make serious situations like a little bit more manageable and a little bit more fun and kind of just literally what we talk about at work all the time. And
well, we just like mid-serious conversation, a customer walk up, hi, what can I get for you today? We're like, yeah, so my cat died. Okay, that's a real conversation.
Yeah, we love that.
Love that for us.
Yeah, so all of our socials will be in the description. Instagram is sometimes Ciabatta Slaps. Again, we'll be tagged down.
Yes. Our YouTube is also sometimes Ciabatta Slaps, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then our email, if you guys want to like get in touch with us or whatever, is sometimes Ciabatta Slaps podcast at gmail.com.
Yeah.
It is a mouthful, spelled just like it sounds.
On our website, we will have a message board though, so you can communicate with us through there.
Definitely.
And website will be tagged in the bio here and on our Instagram as well.
Yeah.
Or you can just look up sometimes Ciabatta Slaps podcast.
Yeah.
On the internet.
And you'll get to see our fun photo shoot. We took some photos like a week ago, and they were so much fun. And there's some really great ones in there.
So we can't do anything half-assed here.
No, we literally
two perfectionists.
We had my whole apartment just like torn apart and kicked my boyfriend and his brother out. I was like, you guys can't come home. Yeah. And they like called me at 9. They're like, can we come home now? Like, I'm tired and hungry. And I was like, can we have like 5 more minutes?
Yeah.
And I walked in. We just had like mini sandwiches all over the place. They're like, what were you guys doing? A photo shoot?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Let us know. Comment, rate, subscribe.
Rate, review. Yeah.
All that fun stuff.
Giving us reviews keeps us on, keeps us relevant and on like, I don't know. I forget the words.
Even if it's a bad one. Like, tell us we suck and how we can do better.
Or don't. You saw how I deal with that. You know about our personalities.
I'll read the comments.
I was like, oh, they hate me.
You can, like, just at me.
Yeah. At Michaela, Jubes sucks. Shh, don't tell her.
Awesome.
Oh, dear.
So until we figure out a set outro, I guess.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. ttfn. Bye. Bye.